I've just turned 20 this April, and I feel like I'm absolutely cooked. For context, I'm an IT student majoring in software engineering. This year will be my second year studying it. IT was not merely a decision I chose voluntarily, but was more of a last option. I chose it because I respected my mom's wish, and of course, given my financial situation, I had to pursue it. It was the most stable, and I guess back then, before I had any knowledge about it, was a very promising career. But now, being consumed by the industry, the knowledge of what's happening towards fellow like-minded people, I sort of feel scared. I'm not really scared about the fact that AI is advancing so fast that there's a massive amount of layoffs, especially in first world countries. But it's more of a not taking action now and letting that happen without doing anything. And this is what's the purpose of this channel. Again, I don't really see myself pursuing IT as a means of just becoming an employee working a 9 to 5. I saw and still see myself as a business guy. I've always pursued business, and until today, I live and breathe business. Last year, I had a pretty good run with Pokemon cards through buying and selling. It was a hobby turned to a side hustle when I realized that there's a pretty good amount of money for it. Well, fast forward today, I generated over 200,000 in total sales for around 5 to 6 months until eventually times got hard and I sold almost everything I had. My goal now is to revive that. And currently I still make money, of course, but this second method of mine is more of a online thing. I make money off a Roblox game that is heavily dependent on its economy, and I make around 20,000 pesos a month, which is of course above minimum wage here in the Philippines. But honestly, I feel like I'm stuck in a rabbit hole. Like, this won't get me to where I really want to be. I'm the type of person who wants to buy a house before 25. I want to start securing financial wealth for my family, for my mother now. So does making 20,000 a month while playing 12 to 16 hours a day actually will get me there? I know it doesn't. And that's why I want to start a change. Slowly but surely getting out of this rabbit hole, this rat race of some sorts. And this is where the power of AI has actually have quite a good effect, especially with the introduction of Claude and my overly highly ambitious mindset. I will be developing and be documenting my journey about my side hustles, my Pokemon card revitalization, revamp. I don't know what to call it. I'm basically just restarting with around 30,000 in dead stock. Dead stock is mostly those common cards, those Japanese unsellable cards. But yeah, I'll use both the Roblox and the Pokemon fund, the profits, and have a shared percentage that will go directly into my passion projects. And to specify what my projects are, it's more on, first, this is an app that I am a sole developer of, or should I say sole vibe coder of. The app's called On My Way. On My Way is essentially a live GPS rental staycation platform. Second is a group-based project, which is Crammable. Crammable is meant for students who can easily achieve, well, reviewers, quizzes for an exam that they basically don't have the time to do. Especially given my age bracket, a lot of people tend to procrastinate a lot, which is why I believe Crammable is the perfect solution. Crammable essentially turns your extracted texts, PDFs, or websites eventually into quizzes, reviewers, and even hopefully soon templates for your assignments. But of course, that's the goal of those said projects. I'm still on my journey towards developing, quote unquote, the development part. But yeah, I want to see the growth for myself. Not just myself, ideally, but I want to also meet like minded individuals. Because I know that there's a lot of people out there who think like I do. Heck, I want to buy a house at 25. That's my goal. And I'm building a lot of things at the same time to try and achieve that. I don't want to get laid off eventually after I graduate, work for 5 years at a 9 to 5 tech job. I'm building everything I can to slowly build my financial wealth and secure financial freedom. The goal for this year, at least, make $1 million this year. Is that realistic? Probably not. But I'd rather aim for that high rather than settle for something small. And I'm just honestly a guy obsessed with doom scrolling in his early 20s, trying to max out his stats, hit financial freedom, pick up some valuable lifelong development skills, eventually learn how to professionally code, and hopefully fully optimize his vibe coding ability. I don't even know if that's an actual ability. I don't even know what I'm saying. It's 5:09 a.m. I have tried this voice recording for over like 800 times already. But that's the goal. I want to revive my Pokemon hobby. I honestly miss my collection. And for the Roblox game, honestly, I just want to milk that as much as I can. But yeah, the channel's name is Am I Destined for Greatness? It's very subjective because what is greatness really? Well, who really knows? The purpose of that name is for us to find that together. So, if you want to witness, if you want to follow through my journey, my successes, my struggles, feel free to follow me. And if not, well, up to you. I am gonna upload this raw and hopefully everything's gonna go well. I don't really have any expectations for this. I just ideally imagine this will just get like 5 views because it is absolutely the definition of a raw, unedited video with a pretty cool thumbnail I made in 5 minutes. Or was it a minute? I forgot. I just took a screenshot. And I love Minecraft. But honestly, I don't like using Minecraft as a raw gameplay. But yeah, stay tuned for more. I'll document everything that's valuable, and I hope that I meet like-minded individuals. Am I destined for greatness? Who knows?